Guys, Pacific OG 94 here. Today doing another figure review, and today I'll be doing Neca Godzilla 1994 6-inch, because there isn't a 12-inch. If there was, I would have bought it. But history on this guy: I had a lot of money, to me a lot. I had $40-something, and I wanted a Godzilla thing. I was originally saving up to buy SH Monster Arts Godzilla Jr. because I had like $43 or something, and I only need $47. So weird. It's like it gets dark when I put my hand over, but whatever. So yeah, that's all I needed, and instead I went to Toys R Us. This will fix it. Saw this guy, and I picked him out. And the other $20 I bought a jacket with I needed. So, not a waste to me. Now for the looks of that, ignore the background noise again. The eye, the face, nothing like Godzilla in 1994. If you saw Goji Fan 93's review of the Neca Godzilla 84, I didn't think it looked bad, but he thought it looked pretty unlike the guy, but for me, since 94 is my favorite suit, I'm very critical on it. And I gotta say, this doesn't look anything like 94. The head's different. The only thing that they got right was around the spines. That was about it. Everything else is wrong. Maybe the tail, but no, not to me. So, his paint job, he's a charcoal gray with a lot of green mixed in. It won't really pick up on my camera, but he does have a lot of green mixed with him. His head, he looks more like Godzilla from Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah in 1991. So I call him Godzilla 1991. You got the fingers, which are blue for some odd reason, and not painted on the inside. Same with the toes. Great, but sculpted. Great job, NECA. You got this weird collar effect right here to hide the ball joint, which looks really weird. But, yeah, so, overall, not a bad figure for looks. For articulation, head, 360. Well, the collar sometimes moves with it. Speaking of collar, that also goes 360. And it kind of moves a bit. It goes down, up, the jaw. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Whenever I put my hand in front, it like gets all dark. Maybe if I know I'm supposed to fix lighting on camera or off camera, but maybe if I put like that in front, maybe this will fix it. Kinda. But his jaw open and shut, and it falls anyway. Freaking. Okay, torso moves 360, but I'm not going to do that because it rubs against the spines, which is another good part on NECA. If you could see that, great paint slap there. Whatever. Now don't say I hate NECA. I love their 2014 figure. Their 85 figure's not bad. This guy's not bad, and I can't wait till the Burning Godzilla figure. It's just, in case you didn't know already, I have the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 1995 Birth version, which I don't know why he's hunched over right now, but, which in my opinion, this is more like Godzilla 1994 than that is. So yeah, I can't wait to review him. He'll be after the Gypsy Danger. I'll review him, then I'll go on to my 12-inch Bandai, and then that's it for figure reviews so far. I plan on getting either the Muto Bandai, the Burning Godzilla Bandai, or save up a bit more, wait for the 12-inch Kiryu, I don't know. But, or get Godzilla 2014 Bandai. But, anyway, arms, move right here, bend out, or in, they bend out, hands rotate, the arms close and open, And the arm goes 360 degrees. But on mine it's kind of tight. History, also another history lesson. This is the second 94 figure I bought. The first one, this arm, came popped off. Which also on this figure came popped off too. Which I think is stupid, but I was able to reattach it. And on the other one, the ball joint literally snapped. So there's no way to reattach it. But this one didn't. This one still had the ball joint on it. But anyway, legs, 360. Tail moves here, here, and here. And then from here onto like right here is a bendy wire. So, articulation, that's like 1, 2, oh, and also feet move and knees bend. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, and almost forgot. Hands open and close. It's really cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 points of articulation, and then bendy wire. So not bad. Now for size comparison, here he is next to my usuals, which I'm going to do also a small comparison. Here he is next to Trendmaster Zilla. This is like my second favorite figure, that one. So, yeah. Not accurate. I think he'd be at least up to here, and just slap him in the face. But, you know, I could see a decent fight going on here. And now the biggest size comparison of all. Birth version to him. I think 95 was a bit bigger, but I think 95 suit was bigger than the 94 because when he went burning, he obviously grew. And there's a lot of comparison with this guy. First off, the head shape. One of the reasons why I like the SH Monster Arts better. I mean, obviously, more detailed, but yeah, head sculpt mainly. Look at that. I mean, not bad, but you look at that. That looks more like the 90s Godzilla than that does. Not saying that that's a bad figure. I love this figure. Don't get me wrong. I like the Neca brand. I hate it when people go and say, oh, if he says this, he must hate Neca. I don't. I just kind of have a little problem with this figure to be calling it 94. Now, hold on a second. I gotta fix my SH Monster. His ball joint just popped off. Oh, that's another thing. I'll be going over this when I go over my SH Monster figure. Look how free this ball joint is. Is it this ball joint? Okay, well that just popped out. Hold on a second. Thank God it didn't break. If it broke, then I'd have to like glue this on. Ah, here it goes. Maybe I can swap these around. Will that help? Hey, that actually did. Two things on this SH Monster figure. The arm is super free and loose compared to this arm. I don't get why. But the other thing is, look how free, easy to move that ball joint is. It's easy to move. But let me pop this guy back on, and someone want to tell me why, also how to fix this thing? Because that's the main reason why my arm on this guy keeps falling off. I know that I'm not doing an SH Monster Arts figure review, but still would like to know, how can I fix this? So if you know how, please don't be a jerk and not tell me. Please write in the comments how to fix that. That'd be really helpful. Okay. I fixed it for now. There you go, see? It's just this arm is really loose, if you look. gets really annoying. Compared to this arm, which is like... But anyway, spine's bigger, smaller, tail. Also tail, lengthwise. Or if I curl them both up, huge difference. Same with the spines. But that's just basically the size comparison on these two. I think these two fit well. It's just for some odd reason, my SH Monster Arch guy, his arm is really loose, and so is his torso. Which I don't know how to make the joint not as loose. How to tighten it, basically. I don't know how to do that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.